the Pacifism Defect. Well, you can pretty much figure out what you get reward-wise. It's actually listed all of them, which is just great. That is very useful because you can see at 75 points you're going to get the emblem. At 250 you get the arms and the leg armor, which is a wraith version of an already existing armor. And then at 2000 you get the sandana, even though it says cloak, and the chest piece. That's actually really useful. But weirdly, not the most useful thing from this. This also has a huge clan scoring system behind it, and that's where they've locked away the Ignis Wraith. Now, to get a hold of this, there's a participation tier where you will get a blueprint. For Ghost Clans, this is 1,300 points. Considering it's 2,000 points to get the full armor set, one person can do that pretty easily. The Shadow Clan requires 3,800 points, Storm Clan requires 12,600 points, a Mountain Clan requires 37,800 points, and the Moon Clan requires 126,000 points. This is just for the blueprint. This is the participation award. This will become unlocked at the end of the operation. This will end on, if I remember correctly, the March the 9th at 2 PM ET. I had to quickly look that up. Now, to actually get a hold of the weapon, you have to hit Victory tier, and this will unlock the weapon with a weapon slot and a catalyst for all members of the clan instantly, as soon as the clans hit this point. For Ghost Clans, it's 4,000 points. For Shadow Clans, it's 12,100 points. For a Storm Clan, it's 40,300 points. For a Mountain Clan, it's 121,000 points. Oh, that's going to be a pain. And for a Moon Clan, it's even worse. It's 403,000 points. Wow. That is a large number of points. Weirdly, and the simplest way to put this, to unlock the Pacifism Defect trophy at the end of the operation, you basically have to have unlocked the weapon. There is, of course, a third tier to this, the Hardcore tier, and as far as I can tell, it's for getting the Wraith weapon as clan dojo research, so players who come after this will still be able to get a hold of this weapon, even though the event has gone. It will be inside of the dojo. Kind of wish that it became that either way, but it's weird. It just says it's got to be 10% of the top 10% of the clans will get this. So the top 10% of all clans in all different fields will get this. So if the top Moon Clan has got 1,000,000 points, you will need 100,000 points for your clan to unlock the blueprint within your clan. No. Well, that's if you need 10%. It actually says the top 10%. Wow, that's going to be really hard to find a clan that has this after this event. That's actually worse than I thought it was reading this over and over again. It's going to be a really big pain to have this as clan research. Clans that do have it are going to be very sought after. Now, there is a research element to this within the clan dojo. It's inside of the Tenno lab, and it seems to be these weird stims. There's 4 of them in total. Obviously these ones are going to be better than the other one. All have the same build requirements. Mine is a Mountain Clan, and this is insane. The build cost of this is straight up nuts. I mean, I thought the Hammer was ridiculous with 150,000 mutagen samples, but 300,000 polymer bundle? 4 times? Yeah. 1.2 million polymer bundle. Yep. This event is not going to be on long enough. That is just straight up insanity. The thing you also need, the Synthula, that is available from low-end or low-level endless missions, low-level spy missions as well, and there'll be certain alerts that will also pop up that has this resource in it as well. And then once you get this, it looks like it's a blueprint to be able to actually build the device itself. It is something that goes into your gear slot. That's pretty much all I know of it for now, because yeah, I know it says it's only a 1 hour build, but I've already put some in here, or some stuff to start the research, and yeah, it needs a lot more. Oh, actually reading through the message that you get, it's just in your inbox to say the event started. This is the new evacuation style missions where you have to escort people from point A to extraction through point B, C, D, E. I don't know how many there is. I haven't actually jumped in and tried this yet. And they will listen to you. You have to tell them when to make a break for the next point. Not sure if Banshee's going to be the best for this, but I don't have her leveled up yet, so this is not going to end well. But I'm going to take Banshee in and see what the actual gameplay is like, and this is going to end horribly. Weirdly kind of like the new armor set quite a lot. Don't have it, just somebody linked it and I clicked on it, and okay, this is only the bandana or the cloak, but just the artwork on it looks so much nicer than the normal Harkonnen, or however you pronounce that. It looks really nice. And it's not too long either, which is just a huge bonus for a bandana. The only way to find out how to do this is to jump straight in and cross your fingers. So you can see this is point A. I'm not really sure anything past that, to be honest. There's supposed to be 3 people here. It says 3. Actually, you can see. It says there's somebody should be right. Oh no. It's just a container. Got to carry this, I think, maybe. I don't know what I'm doing. But you need to protect these people from enemies, because if they go down, I'm assuming that's really bad for your points. B, actually give 5 people here to defend. That's pretty useful. It seems that once they're standing around at B, you've actually got to go up and kind of tell one of them what to do. And luckily somebody who is here knew that, otherwise I would have been standing around trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing as host. It's not up to the host, it's a team thing. But that is actually pretty handy. Like you can see, you can kind of give them commands if you get close enough to them. There's a little dialogue box that popped up there. It's gone now because they've started moving. So anybody can give them the commands, it doesn't have to be just the host. Same as using the terminal that was lit up there, actually lets them come out. This one's only giving 4. Okay. There's now 8 of them on the map. And it seems there's 2 people here, but they don't seem to be protecting the... I'm gonna go try and help with the other lot, because leaving them all to one person could have pretty bad side effects. Not only that, but B is now actually counting down. That's also not such a good thing. Give me that bloody container. Kill everything and run like crazy before something goes wrong. It actually depends how many enemies are at one point as to how quick that percentage goes down. Once they left B, it stopped going down, but because they're all at A went down pretty quickly. I'm now just trying to run around and kind of, I'm going to follow these for a bit, but I'm now trying to kind of top everything up. So you need these containers to top the points up, because when there's this many people on it, it goes down quick. So A is going to be 2 go to B, 2 go to C, they'll meet at A, and just make sure you're pretty much constantly carrying one of these round. See? Rush survivors, this is what releases them. I'm going to pick this up, just in case. I probably should be down there, kind of trying to protect them as they come out. Considering I'm the only one here. That's because I kind of rushed here to get these guys to actually come out, because the timer will eventually run down. And I use here. Right. Move out. They start moving, I start killing. And then everybody meets at A. You can see B's now they're not at B, they're no longer actually kind of sucking air from it. Stop following us. Uh-oh. Reload. That's not good. Don't lose them. There's got to be a better frame for this than Banshee. Though, this actually doesn't seem that bad for XP. I do have to, however, wait here for the rest of them to actually get to A. Right, they're here. Move out. Unfortunately, the other ones aren't quite here yet. And the more you have on it, the more there seems to be... it's actually going down quite quickly. And I forgot to come guard you. I'm an idiot. At least nobody died. That's kind of an added bonus. This mission's actually kind of fun. I'm enjoying this a weird amount. And the kick in the face to this is the easy one. It gets harder from here. The first 75 points you could knock out in one mission fairly easily. Only reason we left early is somebody only needed 40 points and decided that was it, leaving. And then it goes to 20 to 25, which is 10 levels higher. Then it goes to 30 to 35, which is another 10 levels higher. The bottom one, that is where things are going to start to get kind of interesting. Unfortunately, I can't find out what these stupid things we're supposed to be building are actually for. You would think maybe the slow down the oxygen means they last longer with the last one? Possibly? I'm going to keep looking into that. The stims, actually, you can see what it does. Hardened skin fortifies against damage with restricted movement. Slows them down, makes them harder to kill. That's the first one. The next one, the adrenal one, faster movement, but they will take more damage. That one's going to be easier for the low level stuff, the first few. The higher level stuff, depends if you can protect them good enough, that could be useful. Get them moving quicker. The refract one reflects... Ooh, undetected movement. They're going to be invisible. That could be also really, really useful. I'm assuming it only lets you use one at a time. I would also have to assume a lot of things, but I'm not going to at the moment because I don't really know. And the Clautra one just basically allows you to revive them quicker and gives a bonus to any allies you've revived in range. You would think, considering this is being used on the... and I've completely forgotten the name of them. The Kavor? Something like that. That's the people you're trying to help escape. These, I would assume, is being used on them. And to be fair, the refract one seems to be the most useful. So to be fair, one of the first steps in this has got to be doing those low-level endurance missions and spy missions to try and get some of this stuff to be able to build these, because you can't build any of the other ones until you've built them in order. Because right now, I kind of wish I had this one to make them move quicker, but I don't even have access to it, and the build costs are insane. And from what I'm being told, it's 1 point for the first lot, 2 points for the second one, and weirdly 4 points for mission 3. I'm not going to jump to the assumption there's a fourth endurance style mission which can give more points per. Hopefully there is, because even at 4 points per, that is still a lot of points to be able to get to that. The Moon Clan that has to get 404,000 points to get the Wraith. This is going to actually be... No wonder this is running until March the 9th. Wow. But anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Good luck with the event. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.